We want you to consider joining the East Ridge Speech Team and be part of one of the most competitive academic activities in the district. The East Ridge Speech Team is nationally ranked among the top 3% of speech and debate programs in the country, and we have lots of awards to show for it.
Hold up. Now, what is speech?
Good question. Speech is an individualized, competitive activity that consists of two types of categories: interpretive, which are more like acting, and public address, which is more presentational.
So in interpretive, students perform pieces and play characters?
Exactly. Pieces can be either humorous,
Tammy! Breakfast! Rah, Tammy! Rah. That's my girl. You look beautiful, honey. Yeah, except for my stupid tail and my talons. Man, you're still pretty. All right. You be a big, strong friend maker today at school, honey. Okay? Now eat your breakfast.
or dramatic.
So I stayed there until, well, let's use one of those euphemisms, until he passed away. And you know, maybe that's why euphemisms got invented, not because people are ashamed, but because they hate the real word too much. And I hated that word. And I hated that disease. For the longest time, I just went to work and I came home. I didn't touch a thing. Not a needle, not a bobbin, not a pair of pinking shears. I would not bring beauty or joy or rickrack into this world. I was just too... I was just too sad.
You can even perform with a partner.
Oh, hey, am I spare some change?
Just leave me alone, Michael.
Oh, come on, I'm in spare some
Leave me
change.
alone.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do it. Get up. I said, get up. You know, Herman, you are such a freak.
What if I don't like acting?
Then you might enjoy a public address category, like extemporaneous speaking, where students answer questions related to politics.
Of Sykes-Picot, in which the European powers of Britain, Italy, and France came together to carve up the region to their benefit. Writing in his book, A Peace to End All Peace, Harvard professor of history David Fromkin noted how these Middle Eastern powers specifically exploited both religious and sectarian divisions, all in a strategy he called divide et vincere. Divide and...
Or if you like to perform and research, try original oratory, where students write a piece to persuade an audience.
Object attempting to cut off a piece of my childhood, so I peed on him. Last fall, I asked this girl out, despite the fact that everyone told me not to. Let me tell you something. She rejected me. Actually, she didn't flat out reject me. She just said, I don't know. Yeah, so when people came up to me and they said, hey, Josh, you're going out with Brooke? I said, oh, yeah, but she doesn't know. Taking chance after chance. This has been the story of my life. Risk after risk, failure after failure. But eventually, success after success. And if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that despite the setbacks, the risks are all worth the effort.
And there are many, many more categories beyond those.
Sounds great! When does the season start?
Auditions will be in November, and the season runs from January through March. Tournaments take place on Saturdays, and students are expected to attend 2 short rehearsals each week, about 30 minutes each. The most competitive students even have the opportunity to travel to out-of-state tournaments at the end of the school year.
Speech sounds like a lot of fun. Will it even help my public speaking skills?
Yes!
Will it look good on college applications?
Of course! Not only is speech a highly competitive state and nationally recognized activity, speech students are also part of a National Honor Society. It was even reported in a 2006 study that students involved in speech consistently have high school GPAs and higher ACT scores and receive more scholarships than their counterparts outside of the activity.
Now, how do I sign up?
Come to an information session. Be sure to write this information down.